Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April 4th to 10th. This is for Scorpio, Sun and Rising. While this is a general reading, I try to get as specific as I can. I use astrology, obviously tarot, and my guides for your reading. Now, this week, April 4th to 10th, is a really strong week, okay? So we have Sun and Mercury in Aries. We have that new moon in Aries on March 31st. So you're entering this week with a lot of attention around your sixth house, okay? And so there's a lot that house rules. We're going to see what shows up here, but it generally is, day-to-day activities, health. Before I forget, because I think I did this in the last reading. Also, Venus is entering Pisces on the 5th of this week, and that's going to happen for the entire month. And Venus is exalted in Pisces. This is amazing. This is, all about love and beauty and, money and affection. And, it really is a huge power boost. As you know, that's your 5th house. Well, if you're into astrology, you'll know that that is your 5th house, and with Jupiter and Pisces in your 5th house this year, that's just a lot of attention around love, okay? Love, children, creativity, but love has been huge for Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on for Scorpio for April 4th to 10th. If you have seen some of my other videos, you know that I am very new to YouTube. And so you may not see all the cards on the screen, but I will pull them up one by one so you can get a better picture. The most important thing is just the message that I am providing through, through the cards, astrology, and my guides. All right, let's get started. So, it looks like this week you're probably going through a couple different things. One, I see a lot of stuff around your house for some reason. I see a lot of stuff around your home and your domestic life, even though there's nothing happening too intensely in that area. That's a message I'm getting, but let's go to the heart of the matter. You got the Two of Pentacles, okay? And so you're juggling between two things, or you will be juggling between two things this week. They could be challenges, or they just could be opportunities. I'm seeing more opportunities here, but I'm seeing like a lot of decision making this week. What I love about him is that he is considered the dancer of the tarot deck. That's what I call him. And even if things are chaotic around him, he's doing a really good job of balancing things. And then also you'll notice that those two pentacles are held within the shape of the infinity sign. And I love that, because for me, that just says protection from the universe. It means infinite possibilities. It means, and the two in tarot represents choices and options. So you could have something to choose between this week. And it looks like it is going to be money related as well. Whatever you're focusing on this week, whatever you're putting your intentions forward, whatever is important to you, there is a connotation to money attached to it. You did pull the Knight of Pentacles. We love the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Really fiery energy here, but the Knight of Pentacles is all about a new money opportunity, new growth. So it could mean you have two job opportunities come up. You could have options within jobs. Maybe there is something that is, I don't know, if you're a content creator, it could mean that there's some sort of new income stream that you can choose from, or some kind of new tool that you can use. In any case, it does look like there's something that has a money connotation to it. Again, houses or home, that has been coming up. So maybe you're looking at homes, but this is something that you just want to be mindful about your money, and you want to be mindful about making the best decisions moving forward this week with your money. All right, I'm not saying anything bad is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. It is you are in a really, really good place, actually. One other thing I want to point out is you got the moon. Now, the moon obviously comes out at night, and so the moon in this deck, it looks like you could be going through some sort of emotional time all right? And it could relate to some of these, it could relate to like love, for instance, right? Because the moon is ruled by, this is huge Pisces, Aries energy. And as I said earlier, Venus is entering Pisces, and then Jupiter's in Pisces, and that's in your fifth house of love. And whether this is like love with a partner, whether this is love for family, or love for even like your pets or children, there is something on your mind that is where there you could be really emotional about it this week. One thing that I want to say is it is all about evolution here, right? So this emotion is something that you're meant to feel it to move forward, okay? Another thing is the moon shows up, like I was saying, the moon shows up at night, and sometimes like this is how a lot of your thoughts you take with you when you go to bed, right? So this is a matter of flipping those emotional energy that you're putting toward these thoughts. If it's heavy emotional energy, flip them into positive thoughts, okay? Because that's going to help you sleep better at night, and that's going to help you move forward past any sort of situation that you're going through. It can also relate to these decisions you have to make this week, or the decision that you have to make this week regarding something that has to do with money attached to it. So again, that could be if you're here for career, that could be about a new job, or it could be switching jobs, or maybe like if you're a freelancer, it could be about like something about more work. If this is relationship, if you're looking for more like relationship guidance here, this could be about two people that you have to choose between, or it could be about, a situation with a partner. You have to make a decision with that partner. And remember when I said home kept coming up, that's going to resonate with a lot of Scorpios right now. Maybe you're thinking about, okay, moving in with someone, and the finances that's involved with that, or buying a home together with someone else. So the good news is you really, 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 really want this, okay? This is, whatever this situation is, you want the best possible outcome. You did get the Nine of Cups, and that's a powerful call. It just means, which is being granted. So we want to move, we want to put all our energy into making this come to fruition. And in order to do that, trust your gut in making the right decision. Again, the moon represents, instincts as well, and intuition. So I think something that brought you to this position, you did pull the Seven of Swords. This is in the past. It seems like someone could have been dishonest with you that brought you to this situation where you do have to make a decision. Listen, it happens to all of us, and it's unfortunate if someone was deceitful and if someone was dishonest to you. But hey, truth has to come out somewhere, right? So it's good that you're aware of that and you recognize it, because now you can move forward with that and you can understand how to approach that situation. It could also mean that there was, and it's so funny that you did pull the Two of Pentacles, because it could also mean that you were avoiding a decision to make, okay? You were avoiding something, and now the universe is saying, make up your freaking mind. It's so this is a week of making some important decision. It's going to fall from what the cards say, and from what the messages I'm getting is that and that's why I'm smiling. It's like you have nothing to worry about. You got the Queen of Pentacles in your future area. The Queen of Pentacles is, let's just be straight up here. She is rich and she's successful. She's living in abundance. She worked hard to get where she's at. She was determined. She was focused. She has so much growth around her, and that is what is in your future. So in the near future, the decision you make, remember, trust your gut. Be true to yourself, because you're gonna have the best outcome with that mentality. All right. And so this is all money related to finances, right? Money, financial growth. There's just a lot there. There's so much there. Okay, I am going to go ahead and move to the staff. if you like this reading so far, it would be great if you can like and subscribe. Again, I'm new to YouTube, so any help would be appreciated. And yeah, let's get started with these stuff. We have 4 more cards. I do not do reversals, by the way, so you'll see me flipping these cards over. Okay, my advice for you right now is to be a little bit more grateful with any opportunities that come to you this week or may have come to you recently. I'm not saying that you're not ungrateful. I'm saying that sometimes we all get disappointed with things that happen. Like, for instance, I had an incident recently where I had a job offer that was paying a lot less. I really wanted this job. It's paying a lot less than what I'd asked for, or what I'd wanted, and I was like so bummed, and that really affected me. Okay, but I flipped the way I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? It just proved that I have value, I have worth, and I need to be grateful for all these opportunities that are being brought to me in abundance. Okay, and so there could be at some point in the near future that you do get some sort of offer, again with this house or something or whatever, and maybe it's not, the mortgage or the price or whatever isn't what you were expecting, or there could be something that comes through relationship wise or career wise where you're just like, really? So we don't want that energy. We want that energy of, thank you so much. This isn't what I'm looking for right now, but I really appreciate it and I'm so grateful, okay? Because eventually, remember, you're moving toward this, Scorpio, all right? And there's a lot of love here too. I know that there's money, a lot of money related things and finance related things, but I'm feeling the love. And so there is something relationship related with this too. It could be something like, if you are in a relationship right now, just be very grateful about it, right? Because some people are not in relationships, like me. So that said, moving forward, you got the star, and we love the star. We love to see the star. The reason why we love to see the star is because, well, first of all, it's major Aquarius energy, but it's also major, major, major hopes and wishes coming true. Now you got this in your external factors area. So there are things happening around you, behind the scenes, you're not aware of, that are making the stars align for you, okay? This is amazing. Your hopes and dreams, you're on the path for it to start coming to fruition, okay? Remember, you have to work for it too. Nothing just falls in your lap. Well, sometimes it does, okay? Not in this reading. In this reading, it says yes, everything that you work toward will start coming to fruition, but everyone has free will, and you want to put that energy toward it. All right, so, and it looks like, it's so funny because you're ready for a new life cycle. You got the World. Now, here's the funny thing about the World. I like to point this out because it's one of my favorite things about this card. This is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This is such strong energy about you moving into a new life cycle. This is the end of a cycle. You'll see that she is holding the batons that the Magician held in the first card in the tarot deck, meaning you are in the end of one cycle of your life, entering another. There's a lot of karmic energy around this. There's a lot of victory around this. There's a lot of success around this, and this is deeply rooted in your hopes, and you are ready for this new life cycle, and I'm excited for you. Also, in addition to that, final outcome, 3 of Wands. Now, this is saying that you are ready for this new journey. You're completely ready to go. You're ready to go. Wow, you are ready. And this week, you will start seeing things start to take off, okay? Remember, it starts with that decision you have to make. Trust your gut, use your intuition, make sure you make the right decisions, and everything will just kind of go from there. And, even if you don't feel things happen in the physical world this week, know that there are things happening behind the scenes. Seeds are being planted. There is, the universe is working behind the scenes to make things work out for you in a big way. So this is a wonderful reading, and I'm very excited for your week. If you like this reading, then again, please like and subscribe. I also did a monthly reading for Scorpios. You can find that, and I'm going to figure out how to put that in this screen, but you can find that in my channel. Okay, have a great week. I'll see you next week.